All right, welcome back to the channel. The goal for today is to get 38s on my leveled 3rd gen, so it's on 3-inch level. I've seen, everybody's putting 38s on the new F250s. I've seen some 3rd gens with 37s. I've never seen a 3rd gen with 38s. I've looked, I don't think I've even seen a 4th gen with 38s. Maybe somebody's probably done a 4th gen, but I haven't even seen that. So I already had these on the truck, but I didn't really like the way I had it, because to get it to clear on the back, I had to have a 2-inch spacer to get it off the leaf springs, because it's a 38 1550. A 1350 would have fit, but a 1550 was too wide. And then with a 2-inch spacer on the front, it's too much poke and it won't tuck in the fender, it won't turn. So it looked goofy because I had to have a 2-inch spacer on the back and no spacer on the front. So I ordered these. This is a 1/4-inch 8x6.5 spacer. I got this whole set for like 30 bucks. And it's a little thinner than I thought it was gonna be. So I may have to double them up. I was gonna put them all the way around, but I may have to double them up. So it may stick out a little more on the back than the front, but I don't think it'd be super noticeable. Like my cat eye, it already pokes more on the front than the back. And I mean, it's not super noticeable. I mean, you're gonna be talking about, a 1/2 inch, but hopefully I can just use one and then I can put them all the way around and it will look good, and it'll tuck on the front and it'll clear the leaf spring on the back. So yeah, we're gonna try to get them on there and have it a little better. It looked really good when they were on there before. It just looked goofy because the back was sticking out, 2-inch spacer on each side, so the back was 4 inches wider than the front. But from the side, it looked really good. So that's the goal. Enjoy the video. Missed it a little bit. It might not fit. It'll fit. Oh yeah. All right, well, it took 2 of the spacers. I had to double them up. But it's on there. And you can see it's clearing the leaf spring. But there's not a whole lot of stud left. This is a different lug nut. I mean, it's almost got the full lug nut. And that one too. It looks like it doesn't, but I mean, this is all just like a little shoulder. There's no threads there anyway. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that is enough threads or not. And it's also hitting this little piece of plastic. So I'm gonna either have to trim that or just take it off. I mean, it's barely hitting it, but it is gonna rub. Or I guess maybe just let it self-clearance. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna try it, but I don't know if I'm gonna tow on it because I'm not sure about those lugs. I don't want to break all the lugs off and then have a 38 fall off going down the road. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put them all on and at least finish the video, see how it looks. But I don't know how much I'm gonna drive on this. I'll speed it up and then put the NASCAR pit crew sound over it. Pete stuff. Hey, Tiny, you gonna clean your windshield? You come pick the jack up, sport. Yeah.
Tell me when.
All right, that's good. Thank you.
A little more?
Yeah, a little more. All right. The hose squirted me.
Huh?
The hose squirted me.
Ew.
All right, well, the 38s are on. It looks really good. I really like it. So this is the second time I've had them on here. And it looks really good, but car go by. But the first time I put them on, I was freaking out. Like, I was really excited because it looked really, really good. So I'm not quite as excited this time because I have already seen them, but it still looks really good. I like it a lot. Probably gonna leave them on. So you can see how much I can turn. I turn the wheel all the way. So I mean, you can turn a pretty good bit. And my fender liner's messed up in the front, but it only rubs on the let me show you on this side. It rubs on this upper arm, so you can turn all the way to that. It tucks inside the fender. Now the truck is trimmed. The guy that had the truck before me had 20 by 12s and 33s on it, and you can see it's really close, but it does tuck in the fender. I drove it a pretty good bit when I had them on before, and it never rubbed the fender. I turned it, and pulling in and out of driveways, I would have it turned and it would flex, you know, pulling in and out of driveways. It never hit the fender. And you can see, like, these didn't do that. That was from the 20 by 12s and 33s. So these didn't do that. And you can see, I don't know if you can see, but it just hits that on. Yeah, see, I'm almost turned all the way. It just rubs that arm, but it's definitely drivable. I haven't gotten in a bind where I couldn't turn enough or anything, and I even pulled some trailers with it, and it did fine. And it is a 3-inch level, stock in the rear, 3-inch level in the front, and yeah, looks pretty good. I like it. So that's gonna be the end of the video. I'm gonna make some more videos on this truck. There's a couple other things I want to do to it, but that's pretty much it for this video. Just wanted to put these on with the spacers to make it not look goofy, and it looks really good. You know, when you look down the side of the truck, if you really look for it, you can tell that the back is a little wider than the front. But just being around the truck, seeing it driving, I don't think you would never ever notice it. But if you really just sit there and look at it and look for it, you can tell that it's a little off. But I'm happy with it. I think it looks good. It's not off enough that it's going to bother me. So yeah, I've been enjoying it. When I had it on 38s before, I really enjoyed it just because it looks so good. I really like the way it looks. So probably going to leave these on here, at least for the time being. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. I'm going to make some more videos on this truck. I got other trucks I'm going to make videos on. So thanks for watching, and like and subscribe.